I'm just kidding. Hey guys, welcome back for another vlog for Smart Money Saturday. Hopefully you guys have had an amazing day, and hopefully it has been an amazing week for you. I feel like it's been a while since I've done a Smart Money Saturday. I think I maybe skipped last week. I'm sure I did. Not sure about the week before, but here I am, y'all. Here I am. So anyway, progress has been made, and I am officially like almost ready to start this process, like for real. So as like next week, I should have I think I'll be like $3,000 short of what I want to have. I think 10.5 is the number as far as down payment. But if I don't do it, if I do a conventional one, I only need 3% down. So I won't need that much. But if that's the case, then I'll be finished next week. If not, then I'll wait till I'll finish that up mid-March. Yeah, March 30th. March 20th. So I'll be officially finished with my down payment March 20th. If not, it'll be next week. So it just depends. I'll let you guys know exactly. But that's exciting because my goal is on March 13th. I think it's March 13th. I plan to sign the contract for my house. And what I mean by that is I'm getting a home through a home builder. And I think it's like $2,500 based on what my realtor told me. $2,500 to sign to start the contract, to sign the contract, select the lot and the floor plan. That starts the process. So my goal is to do that on March 13th. I'm like marking that date. I'm submitting everything to my lender, on which I've already submitted everything to a lender. That's my first one, but I'm going to do a second one, and then so I'm going to be submitting everything to him on the 4th. So not this Monday coming, but the following Monday, and to get like a second quote or pre-approval. And I'm going to compare the two, and whichever one I feel comfortable with and the numbers look right, I'm going to go with that. And like I said, I'll have my realtor take me out. And my goal is on the 13th, which is on a Wednesday, is to sign the contract. So I'm excited. It's kind of weird. Like, I'm here. Oh my God. I'm here. Like, really here. Like, this is happening. It's scary, y'all. It really is. But I love the idea of having my own home, my children having their own home, finally. I mean, we live in a townhome now. It's nice, it's okay, but having my own home. And the interesting thing about it is that, I really understand how having a mortgage is really a forced savings concept or plan. So the money that's sitting in my account and the money that will be in my account next week and all that, even though I'll be spending that money, it's still mine because it becomes equity at that point. And so it becomes part of building wealth. And that, to me, is just like amazing. If you think about that, where else do you spend money and it's still yours? You know what I mean? Like, obviously, like investing and stuff, which this is what buying a home is, an investment. And I know this. I mean, I'm a real estate broker in North Carolina. I'm inactive. I don't use it right now, but I know this. But it's so weird when you're on the other side of it. And people tell me, they're like, when you're on the other side of it, it's different. And I have to agree. It just feels so different. So I'm just so excited to cross over to that. After that, though, I guess I think I told you guys my plan is to, of course, go back to paying off debt. So I am receiving a small refund, thankfully. And what I realized is, like, I did work half a year last year. I've been so caught up on self-employed now, like the job isn't even like on my radar at all. But I did, like, so half the year I worked full-time jobs. I worked at the prison for about 3 months of the year, the first 3 months, and then I worked at this community-based agency for about a couple months, and then that's when I was like, you know what, no, I'm ready, I gotta go, I'm moving to Atlanta. So you guys remember that? So like the first 5 months, that's what I was doing. And so when I got to Atlanta, I don't even know if I told you guys this. So when I got to Atlanta, even though I was full 100% contractor, I did tell you, 100% contractor at the methadone clinic I was working at. And then about 2 months into that, they switched us into an employee, like W-2 employee. And I was like, what? But now, looking at it, it really worked out, because now it's like, okay, I was able to, you know, I'm gonna say like the last 4 months of 2018, I was not 100%, but I was contractor, because I started the contracts. Remember, I was doing the contracts, and I was working at the methadone clinic. So that's four months of both. But no, 4 plus the June, July, 6. So really 6 months of contract work, and about 4 months of contract work and W-2 work, if that makes sense. So 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So about 9 months worth of 2018 was taxable income, if that makes sense. So because of that, I was able to, you know, I was able to get a refund. Now I had if you follow Dave Ramsey, he'll tell you, like, okay, you list your debts from smallest to largest. Well, I had one debt that came up that was offset. Now, if y'all remember last year, my whole income, it was the last year, last year, my whole refund was offset because of a tax bill. So I was so nervous. Like, I'm really nervous talking about it right now, because I'm like, they might do something. You just never know. But I had like a $1,400 bill for something that was the offset. So, but other than that, I get the remaining balance. So that's good. So I put that toward my down payment for my house. I got paid for one of my contracts on Thursday, and I deposited that whole check into the account for the down payment as well. So like I said, I'm about, maybe if I do the 10-5, a little, like less than $3,000 away from that. So I should be good. Like, I'm excited. Like I said, I can go ahead and start the process now of getting the second mortgage, like the second quote from the lender. And March 13th, y'all, like that's my plan. Hopefully, God willing, March 13th I will be under contract, and my house will be in the process of being built. Like, just being able to say those words just blows my mind. Like, y'all. And hopefully, if, like I said, if it's not something like that, it's more of getting one of the homes that's already built, like the foundation's already built, and I can just come in and like maybe customize it. And that way, I want to say, if I can, the goal is to do a 45 to 90 day move-in plan, because I don't want to stay in my townhome longer than the June deadline, which is when my lease is up. I want to be out. I've already talked to the real estate, the property management company, and they were like, oh, it's just an extra $150 for month to month after your lease is up. Well, yeah, no, I don't want to pay that. I'm good. I want to be out. I want to be out. I'll stay till June 30th if my house is done by May. And the reason I say that is that way I can let my interior decorate, which I'm looking for one. So if you have any referrals for that in Atlanta, let me know. My interior decorator can go in and get everything in by the end of June, and I can move in June, the end of June. And because I want my whole house furnished completely, brand new, everything, furniture, color schemes. Like, I don't want to even deal with any of that. I just want when I walk in with my children, I just want everything already good, perfect. almost like, you know, a hotel. Like everything's already just laid out for you. That's how I want my home to be. So that's where I'm at, y'all. Like, I mean, I'm grateful that I took this path. I know I deviated from the Dave Ramsey plan. I know I did. But I know that this is the best route for me. I feel happy. You know, of course, you see me driving my car. Making money. Check out yesterday's video, Freedom Friday. You'll see what's happening financially and career-wise for me. Everything is going great right now. Like I said, I'm gonna go right back to it. Get back on the path of paying off the debt, the student loans, and start investing from there. Like I'm happy. I really am. I'm nervous though. Okay. I'm nervous. Oh my god. Because, you know, people have horror stories of how their stuff went as far as like the mortgage and stuff. And I'm just like, oh, everything is good. Because I'm ready to go. Yeah. Okay. So I will see you guys next week. If you have any questions or anything, let me know. Oh, so I keep getting a lot of questions about, or like requests for videos about the home buying process. So when I go out to see homes with my lender, my realtor, what I would do is I'll start, oh, somebody just subscribed, thank you, oh, love you guys. I'll start filming, I'll start vlogging it. I want you guys to, you know, enjoy the process with me. I'm nervous, but you'll be able to see it. And so obviously I'm going to be doing a home tour as well. So, you know, I'm just going to bring you guys on the journey with me. You'll be able to see the whole process when I meet with my lenders and all that stuff. Obviously I'll like maybe fast forward it or make it fast paced so you can't hear everything we're saying. But I want to bring you on the journey with me. I want you to see what it looks like, and especially being a single mom, you know, this is motivating to other people. If I could watch somebody go through the process, I don't know if there's anybody on here who's done that, let me know, because I would love to do it, see it, watch it. I would love, like, if I was on the other side of it, I would love to be able to watch somebody go through it, and like it would motivate me, like, oh my god, like, oh, I need to make sure I look out for that, or I need to make sure that, you know, like, I already told you guys about the self-lender thing that I'm doing that has raised my credit score up significantly. Like, I'm already giving you guys like inside tips of what I'm learning as I'm going through it. So I just want to continue to give you more. And my next payment for that's another thing. Like, even with that, that's forced savings too, because at the end of the 12 months, that's $1,000 that I'll be getting back that I can just put into my savings account. Like, that's awesome, right? And it's building my credit. So this is all working out. But anyway, guys, I have to get back. I gotta go see some more clients so I can make this money, so I can buy me a house, so I can just be happy and enjoy life with my children. Alright, okay. Alright, guys, I will see you next week. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please refer somebody. I am almost at 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 hours of views that are needed to monetize my channel. Help me, guys, because at the end of the day, like, I'm trying to not be out in these streets, in these Atlanta streets forever, okay? So I would love to be able to vlog with you guys, especially when I get my new home. I'm going to have me a filming room, my own office, all that stuff. There's so much I want to share with you guys. So I want to be able to do that and be able to monetize the channel so that I can be able to do that and I won't have to work as much in the streets, okay? And check out, like I said, check out yesterday's video and I'll tell you, you'll see more about that anyway. Alright, guys, see you next time. Thanks for tuning in.